What does the beauty world come to, people? We find ourselves doing trends that we see on the internet. The internet is the cause of all of this madness. So today's video is gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a little bit more fun, and there's gonna be a little bit of satire in this video. Let's just put it like that. I know that you guys have seen makeup trends we've ditched in 2016, 2017. Like, I feel like people do it at the end of the year or at the beginning of a new year, but I want to do it right now. There are some trends that I just cannot hop on board to, and so some of these things are things that I used to do just because it was a trend, and some of these things are things that I never actually hopped on the train to do. Like, I never boarded that train. That train has long gone. And you know what? It's not even your fault. It's not my fault. It is the beauty community's fault. And we just follow suit because that's what we think is in style. We have blinders on. We don't even know when something looks bad because someone who's pretty or someone who can really put on makeup can pull it off. Or maybe they can't, and they just think they can. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to do it. You don't have to follow the trends. Make your own trends. So the first trend I've ditched is the cut crease. I think a cut crease can look good. What I'm talking about is the super defined, like super dark color in the crease, then they use concealer and cut it out. It's like, what is the point of that? Every now and then I like a little subtle cut crease, if you even want to call it that. But the over dramatic drag style cut crease is just not practical for every single day. I don't even know if it's practical for nighttime. We're starting out real slow, but then it's gonna be bam. We're gonna start building up the color. We're gonna do some darker transition shades. So now we're gonna go in with this black shade, and we're just gonna put this right in the crease. And we're just gonna leave it like that, because that looks good. Then we're gonna go in and we're gonna blend. Done. Okay, well that's just not sharp enough for me, so we're gonna take some concealer. We're gonna cut this. This just looks too soft right now. So the reason I don't like this is because honestly, I'm not a drag queen. Like, I'm not gonna be on stage where people are gonna have to see my makeup. People are gonna have to see me from like way back in the nosebleeding section. We are not on stage. We are going out to Walmart, for crying out loud. So the next trend that I'm ditching. I'm ditching, but you know, I never really got on board with it because I'm scared to death of it. Maybe this is coming from a place of jealousy, I don't know. But that is the crazy winged liner. And whoop, just all the way up to your eyebrow. I just can't do it. I like the little baby wings that just look like a little tiny flick, and those are so hard to do, and that's what I try to do. It doesn't always turn out like that. They're supposed to accentuate your lashes and make them look more flickety flick, which is the point of wing liner. We're just going to make a tiny little flick, just like that. Okay, that looks pretty subtle. It's a little too subtle. So the next trend I'm ditching is another one that I never got on board with because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very good at it. And that is false lashes every single day. You know what? I understand if you have alopecia or you have very, very light colored eyelashes and mascara just doesn't do anything for you. But if you're someone like me who has any kind of lash, like they show up at least. What is the point of lashes every single day? I feel like it's so freaking bougie. What is wrong with embracing your own lashes? And I have heard some people say that, you know, once you start using false lashes, you can't stop because you do get faster at it the more you do it, and then it becomes faster than putting on mascara. But you know what? The people that are watching you, beauty gurus, all of you, some of us don't want to put on false lashes every single day, and you're making us look really bad with those false lashes. So let us see your imperfections. So I'm just gonna pop on these House of Lashes iconic Rebecca style. How do you do this every single day? You know what? I know that false lashes are beautiful and they literally help every look, but these beauty gurus that we're watching, we cannot relate to you. How do you see? My fingers are in the way. Okay, this is why I don't put false lashes on in videos. Whenever a client says that they don't want false lashes, you don't understand how happy my heart gets. And that brings me to another trend I've ditched, and that is the super harsh pomade brow. And I can even understand if you have to fill in your brows with a pomade because you don't have any, but these people that are like completely drawing like two brows in one, go home. I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows with some Dip Brow. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow pomade. I'm not sponsored or paid. Hello, Anastasia. So I'm just gonna lightly fill in my brows. Whole pomade look people take it way out of hand. If your brows look like they are drawn on with a permanent marker, no. Don't get me wrong, I do like pomades every now and then, and I think they have their purpose. So tired of these like Instagram models and Instagram beauty blogger people. Like their brows look so perfect it doesn't look real. So the next trend that I'm ditching is one that I never got on board with, and that is the feather brow. You know, we used to put brow gel on to keep our brows in place and like lay them down. Now we use brow gel to keep them straight up. Another thing that I'm tired of seeing is the cut brow, where people take a concealer and literally cut out their eyebrow as if, you know, they can't look perfect enough. So unnecessary. So the next trend that I've ditched is contouring, because I am so tired of contouring. I'm tired of contouring palettes, I'm tired of contouring tutorials, I'm tired of Kim Kardashian. I did used to contour, but never quite got the hang of it. It never was just smooth sailing. So I'm gonna go in with my NARS Ita brush. This is bringing back some memories, let me tell you. It's just such a small area of your face. Like, there's not really anywhere for it to go. So here is the before and after. Here's after, here's before. As you can see, I just look a lot more fat on this side. Then I'm also gonna come up here and contour around my temples because my forehead is so freaking huge. And then the beloved nose contouring, which I never got down pat because it's so freaking hard. Okay, so you don't want it to be too harsh. You just want to be very natural. You just want to look like your nose is just snatched. That's another thing that I want to be gone. The word snatched, that, and I'm shook. And that's the thing, it's just in the beauty community. Like, these beauty gurus and stuff are making up these little terms. I'm snatched. Oh my God, I'm shook. You are making us look so dumb. The next trend I am ditching, and I never got on board with it, but I am so tired of seeing holographic highlighters. What is the point? Oh, wow. That is so pretty. I love unicorns. They're not even real, but I love them. That's another thing that I'm so tired of hearing people talk about. Unicorns, unicorn highlighter, unicorn brushes, unicorn everything. Where does that come from? Like, what is so cute about unicorns? You understand they're just horses, right? My cheekbones are snatched. I am shook by this highlighter. Remember, just keep your face turning so that the holographic highlighter is constantly being reflected, because if you just sit there, it's just a normal highlighter. It's just a normal blue, purple highlighter. The next trend that I am ditching, and I tried to get on board with it, I really, really did, but they just don't work for me. And you know what? I don't feel like they work for a lot of people. I feel like people just, like, they just do it because it's a trend, and that is matte liquid lipsticks. I am so sick of, sorry, I just got a little sassy there. They are drying as crap. They emphasize every line on your lips, and they also give you that little nasty cat butthole look where it's like right there. This is the Kylie Jenner I'm Obsessed With My Sisters shade. I also really like the Kylie Jenner liquid lipstick in the shade This Is All Plastic Surgery. And that brings me to the last trend that I'm ditching and never got on board with, and that is the colorful lipstick trend. I mean, seriously, what is the purpose of black lipstick, or blue, or green, or yellow, or any? Those are not supposed to be on your lips, people. So yeah, that is it for this makeup trends I have ditched video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And please do not take offense to anything I said. This is just for funsies and just to poke a little fun at some really weird trends that we'll probably make fun of in about 6 months when they have long gone and we're left with just looking back at our old Instagram pictures making fun of ourselves. If whatever you're doing makes you feel pretty, then please keep doing it, because that's the whole purpose of doing it anyways. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and got a good laugh out of it. Let me know in the comments below what trends you are ditching and what trends you're tired of seeing. So thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe, follow me on all my social media, all the links are below, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Mwah.